Hey y'all, welcome back to the group chat, my loves. Y'all, we got so much going on right now that I have to do this in portions because my brain is not equipped to take it all in one. So we're gonna start with the culprit, and the culprit is D. Jonathan Blueface Porter. Let's start with him. Y'all, Blueface said some things that actually kind of sort of made sense right now of why he's stepping back. Not right, but it makes sense. It made sense why in his mind, or now I see actually. He actually gave a visual of why he's stepping back. He had a whole lot to say yesterday on the People's Quiet Sunday. These two people came on the people's internet and acted a daggone fool. We're gonna get into Miss Rock later on, but I had to start with Blueface because he started the whole thing when the interview from No Jumper, I think it is his name, No Jumper, aired, and he went on there saying that the only reason he actually got on a flight and went to Baltimore is because the baby had a hernia and he wanted to go there to support Rock, because since she wanted to be Big Rock and do everything by herself, instead of inviting him, she invited Beyonce's internet. So he was like, so I'm a step back. Let them Instagram people take care of the baby and let's see how that work out for you. So he decided to step back, and he's claiming the only reason he went is because the baby had a hernia, so he had to go see what's going on with the baby. But let's look at his tweets real fast and his Instagram posts and what all he had to say about the whole situation. And then I'm gonna come back and give my take on it. Let's listen to him, y'all. So, you guys, after Rock went live, as you can see there, his whole conclusion to her live was that she's mad. I don't want to pay her bills. I thought she was so rich and supporting me. She thought she was official Jaden Alexis or some. I'm not paying no 304 bills. Laughing my ass off. The fuck, she thought I was a trick. And then he goes on and on. I can't read all this stuff, y'all. And of course, they start exposing their texts like they normally do. And he goes on to bleed her, as he calls it. So then he goes on to explain the story. Let's listen to him.
I got a whole story for y'all tonight. I don't understand how this woman keeps like trying to make me seem like I didn't try to help her pay her bills prior. I didn't try to help her find a situation. I didn't try to help her plan for this baby. So this is what happened. Like I told y'all, she'd been planning to do Baddies East. I'm thinking Baddies East will happen after the baby's born. She was like, no, they ready to gear up. I'm gonna do it while I'm pregnant. I said, oh, yeah? You serious? You want to go on a WWE fight show while you're pregnant? So I try to, chop it up with her. Hey, instead of doing that, how about me and you plan a baby shower? We find a spot. We plan for the baby's birth. You know what she say? I need to get on the road and get to this money and that baby shower and all that. So she's like, I don't need to do none of that. I'm about to go get it. I said, damn. All right, big dog. Fuck it. So she goes on Baddies East. I'm paying close attention. I'm watching. She's getting treated like a contestant on the show. And it's really making me mad because I'm like, your baby father is Blueface. You're Chrisean Rock. Why are you on a show with like a bunch of, no offense to anybody, but like with a bunch of just, regular people that's trying to broaden their horizon? But whatever. She goes on there. It's not what she thinks. Nobody fights for her like she thought. Nobody does what she says on command. So then she hits my phone. Oh, I'm ready to come home. Pastor Mike told me I should come back and I should try it out with you because he's seen all these tattoos. The bitch said she said her pastor told her to come back and do the right thing with me. And the bitch still didn't listen. She got the word straight from God to the pastor to her. Yo, you should kind of go back and really try harder with Blue because you got all these tattoos of him. So it must have been something that led you up to this point. You should see that through. Right? That's what she's telling me. She's telling me, oh, I went to church. After she beat the white girl, or had her friends beat the white girl, she told me, oh, I went to church and the pastor told me I should come back to you. I said, damn, that's what the pastor said? All right, shit. Shout out to pastor. He knows something, right? He knows something. Boom. So that's when she leaves Baddies East. She comes back. I got a whole family in my house. I told her, look, I will be homeless with you until we find a spot. So I leave my house and I stay in a hotel with her. I'm in a hotel with her, right? So boom. This is when I got stabbed. So I leave her in the hotel room. Hey, I'm finna go to the gym and work out. You stay here and chill. It was an early morning workout. She tired. I'm like, just chill. Go to the gym, get a workout in. Boom, I get stabbed. Hit her. Yo, I just got stabbed. We had appointments to see places, penthouses. I want her to get a penthouse. Boom. Oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. I go, instead of going to get stitched up, going to do anything, I go back to the hotel to make sure we make these appointments to see these penthouses. Right? I got a whole gash in my leg. I'm walking, stimming around, looking at these penthouses for her and the baby to have some, something. Then I got to go to Atlanta to do the Smasher Pass. They got some bread for me. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. Take the bitch with me. We get there. It's time for me to go handle this business. I'm telling her, like, yo, I don't want to bring no pregnant girl to this social thing. It's going to affect, my program. She instantly make it about her. Oh, I'm not cool enough to come with you. I came with you out here. I need to go with you. What do we win? We argue. Hey, you know me. I'm out of here. I just told you what I'm about to do. I'm out of here. Guess what she do? Tit for tat. She leave the room. She at Clark Atlanta University. She over here. She over there. All on my dime. I'm like, cool. I'm not mad. Fuck it. Rock gonna do what she want to do. This where I got mad at. Later that night, around 12 a.m., we supposed to meet up. I end up going to this restaurant with everybody from the little shit. She hit me talking about she got some food for me. So I don't order food at the restaurant. I'm like, my bitch got some food for me. She pull up. I'm like, where the food at? I'm hangry at this point. She said, oh, I threw it out. It was nasty. Huh? So I don't get to try the food? Like, you just gonna... I've been sitting at this restaurant all night waiting for you, thinking you got some food for me. And you get here and you telling me you threw the food away because it was nasty. So I'm instantly heated. Like, that's so selfish. Boom. We get back to the room. I need to smoke. Where the weed? Where the backwoods? Oh, I smoked all the backwoods. I don't know where. We don't have. You don't got no food. You don't got no backwoods. Oh my God, I'm mad. I'm bleeding a bitch. Go get me some backwoods right now. The bitch leave the room, act like she finna go get me some backwoods, and never comes back. I'm texting her, worried, like, damn, you okay? Is everything all right? She missed the... Mind you, we got an appointment to see a house at 12 p.m. The flight is at 5 a.m. She didn't like none of the penthouses, so I upped it. I said, all right, you don't want to be in a penthouse because you feel like it's giving apartment vibes. All right, fuck it. Let's go rent a house out. She missed the flight. I get on the flight at 5 a.m. by myself. Haven't heard from her. Then the next day, she at a little baby restaurant leaving taste test reviews. I'm like, this what you doing? Like, you just missed. Okay, fuck it. From that day forward, I texted my financial advisor, my real estate agent, Jason Lee, and his party promoter. I said, cancel the house, cancel the baby shower. I'm done with her. Her priorities is fuck.
23,000.
Babe, what don't you like about it? Say, tell us. You had it. You had it.
So y'all, that was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But anyway, to make it all, let's unpack this. So Blueface is claiming that at one point he left Jaden with his 2 kids in the house and he chose Rock. He said, I'm gonna be homeless with you. We finna get a place together. We gonna raise this baby. We gonna make this money. Boom, bam, 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 bam. And I'm gonna be with you. Jaden over there put up with the kids. I'm gonna still take care of my kids, but you is it. Basically, that's what he said. But again, Rock do not take directions, and Rock is a tit-for-tat person. You go over there and fuck, I'm gonna go over here and fuck. That's Rock. You go over there and jump, I'm gonna go over here and jump. Tit for tat. That's Rock, forgetting that she a female, he a male. And he always said, I'm a cheat regardless. I'm handsome, I'm tall, I got the D slanging. I'm a cheat, and y'all know this. But anyway, he said, he told Rock they had a plan. No Zeus, no baddies. We gonna do this baby shower. We gonna make some money off of it. We finna go and get us a nice penthouse house. I'ma put you up, bills covered and all of that. Whatever not. They made plans to do what they gotta do. I'm guessing Rock didn't like the apartment feel. Well, that's what he said. She said she don't like no apartment. She wanted a house. At this point, Rock competing with Jaden. I personally don't see why Rock needs a house, 5 bedroom, 6 bathroom just for you and a baby. She could have gotten a beautiful house with the same settings, 3 bedrooms, beautiful. Your room, a nursery, and a freaking guest bedroom for the nanny. Boom. There you go. That's all you needed. That's all the house you needed, because we know you don't like cleaning or doing anything, but that's another video. But anyway, what he's saying is he made an attempt to get them situated. Whether it was an attempt to get back full control of everything, because we know once his name was on that lease, who was in charge? We all know this. Come on now. We're not stupid. Once his name was on the lease, Blueface baby was in charge of everything, point blank, period. So she was going to be out there and they was going to be back to basics. You make the money, I control the money because I'm the man in the situation. But Big Rock said, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. You still doing your dumb shit over here. You running back and forth to your family. She getting jealous because she can't keep him over there. So she went out and do what she do. And then she gets triggered once she see him posting on the internet with Jaden, and he knows how to pull her strings. So this fool knows exactly what to say in order to get this girl going, and she falls right back, right in this trap all the time. It never fails. She falls right back in it. That's somebody that knows how to pull your strings. But anyway, there they go. He goes to Miami, do what he gotta do. Jaden is there with him. She goes ahead and goes into labor. I think to be spiteful, she knew Jaden, after realizing Jaden was in Miami with him, she was like, fuck it, I'm not inviting you. And that's why she went on the internet. Afterwards, she was texting, but then he was like, you done made me miss the whole bird. The fuck I'm coming for? That was his thought process. So, like I said, this couple, a tit-for-tat couple. Who's right, who's wrong? Ain't no right, ain't no wrong. Because now we got a young baby in the middle of y'all foolishness. And now Blueface excuse, or that's what he's saying, because they always playing the blame game, is that Chrisean missed 5 appointments. She this, she that. Where you at? Y'all went half on the daggone baby. If you know she's so irresponsible and it's about the baby, put on your big man boxers and go over there and say, you know what? In order to pacify her, let's go do what we got to do for the baby. Make sure the baby healthy. Make sure the baby gets what it needs to be done. And then you could go back being the asshole. But at this point, it's not about Rock. And we all know the girl, her fuse is this short. So why won't you, if you, the brain, you, the more mature one, why won't you step up and do what you got to do for your son? I don't get it, because at this point, we know what she gonna do. She's gonna jump on Beyonce's internet and be crying and going live and exposing the same shit you doing, exposing all these texts and stuff. I understand. I hear it. I see it. And y'all got too much going on. But at the end of the day, my thing is, it's all about the baby. You dead ass wrong to posting pics of that baby and exposing it and whatever not. And I know when people get mad, they do a bunch of dumb shit. But y'all need to learn how to control y'all's emotion and step up for that baby, because at the end of the day, she did not make this baby by herself. The same way you stand toes down for them two over there, you need to be 10 toes down for this one, no matter how crazy the mama is. Now you gotta step in for that baby. You gotta do what you gotta do, Blue. Come on, we got faith in you. Get it together. Now, y'all, that's Blue and all the stuff he got going on. So, yeah, we gonna get on Chrisean, and also got a video coming for Jada and y'all. But hold up, we back at it in a little bit.